Hey everyone, welcome back to Absolutely. It's me, Huston and Sal, and we are today going to be talking about the most sexiest outfit in the entire MCU. I'm going to play the same joke we did on the other take. Sexiest outfit in this MCU. Do you agree, gentlemen?
I can't argue, man. It's easily top 3.
God, he looks so good. He looks so handsome.
That our live stream can see it, but there's a few more leaked images came out, and I'm looking for those.
Oh,
No,
I was looking at those
also
on Google. They look incredible.
They were also physically. I believe they were officially released as well. Those aren't.
Okay.
I don't think they're leaks.
That one's not a leak. That's the
this one's not a leak. This was the official image.
That is the official, and that's why it's high res. It's gorgeous.
It's in Hue Res. When they released it, but with bad quality first, and then they re-released it, and then they said now in Hue Res and an HD image of the
Genius.
Picture.
Good.
God,
all right,
look at him
and
in
then
those sunglasses.
these I think are leaked. I think these are leaked. Yeah.
Yeah,
okay, that's
he
fine.
looks so awesome. Oh
He
my
looks great.
God.
He looks great.
We've also got moving around.
Yeah,
like, you can see where they're going to put the claws.
Fine. Fine. The movement is. Yeah, there are a couple other shots of him moving, and I'm like, that's all I wanted to see next was that suit in motion, and I did, and I'm like, I'm here
watched,
for it.
A little leak scene that looks like they're fighting on top of the 20th Century Fox logo, but it's Deadpool and Logan fighting, and it looked like the movement is really good. It looks like it stretches really well. They have really good shot composition, so the body's not like doing weird things or like it's not Grant Gustin's Flash leather suit where like it came up like that and rode up on him. It looks awesome.
Yeah,
oh my God, this looks like the comics right there. Like what is like from far away? That's so cool.
Here we go.
Yeah.
Look at that one. Yeah. He's got the anchor. They're obviously filming a scene right there.
Yeah,
he's Logan Phil. He's got the Logan face on him. Like,
oh my gosh. And people are going to be upset because he's not in the helmet, whether they put that on at any point. But
CG,
I don't care at all.
I agree.
CG.
The helmet is going to be CG.
Yeah,
that is
the
not a
mask
high
is
res
CG.
version. That one's
But
like.
I do believe that like it looks. If they were like, oh, we're not going to do the mask, I'm like, fine. It looks great. This is more than I ever thought we'd get, and it's not like it's in any way inauthentic.
Right.
You know, it's they got the shoulder thingies that make no practical sense whatsoever.
Oh, they look
And it
so
looks great.
cool. It looks awesome.
Now, we had a theory today that we were talking about while we were all sitting around at lunch because we had to film D&D today, so the whole crew came over. We had lunch, and then we did that. What do you think the ongoing joke is going to be? Wade trying to get him to put the mask on. He won't until the ending.
Maybe he's like, but come on, you look so good in yellow.
Yeah,
you could just do it. He's like, he'll. That's when he's getting to drop the one F-bomb. Oh wait, no, it's a rated R movie, I think.
Yeah.
He can drop as many F-bombs as he wants. Finally,
That's right.
give Hugh some freedom.
Honestly,
I just sent a link into our chat,
yeah.
Benny, of like a bunch of the set photos too.
Yeah,
It's an article.
I feel like we're gonna get the mask, whether he goads him into it or not. I think it might start with the mask, but like I'm very okay with just Hugh's face. I mean, they're paying for it, so why not use it?
Well, I feel like
in every respect.
Well, and here's the thing, and here's why I don't think we're going to get much mask if we actually get it.
Yeah.
Ryan Reynolds came out the gate. Deadpool wears the mask all the time. And I want to talk about his outfit in a second.
Totally.
Because it looks great.
I love
but
it too.
Every iteration of Wolverine has never covered his face. The movie goers, this is going to be the Wolverine they remember.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
100%.
So that's why I don't think they're gonna make I see him getting it at some point, but more as a joke and less of a actually I'm wearing the
Yeah. No, I just like I'm mind blown by how incredible this looks. There isn't a costume that I can think of that's like the equivalent of this one because obviously it's not. No, it's not a skin tight. Actually, for me, I don't know because Hugh Jackman got pretty big for this movie again. He got really big for this again.
For me, this is as good as the No Way Home suit at the end.
Yeah, it kind of is. And then the big complaint that I think comic book fans have been crying about on Twitter: no sleeves. And I think there was an explanation for it. Hugh Jackman has, and I don't know the details of it, but some kind of what's the word? Inclination to get skin cancer or something like that. So it's very important that when they keep him protected, they give him sleeves. Maybe they'll do an indoor shot at some point and take the sleeves off and let him flex or something like that. But regardless,
I'm not missing.
I don't care.
I'm not upset by the sleeves.
I
didn't even dawn on me that was missing until you said it, and then I looked at the image right here.
Yeah, well, there's like a lot of fan edits of it, and it does look cool. Admittedly, it
does
looks
look
cool
good without
the sleeves, but he looks perfect. And you know, these are the two coolest suits ever. It's like, why don't they do live action Power Rangers and get this costume designer? Because like this costume is so cool.
When
Well,
they
let's
dropped
talk
this
about
suit,
Deadpool real
I had the
quick.
exact same reaction. I was like, who is the costume designer on this movie? Because they need a raise. And
Yeah,
they need
oh
to
my
also be
God.
on every other movie. But anyway,
The-
please, yes, I like the Deadpool
Was to say
costume too.
Deadpool's gotten a brighter red, which I've seen some fans being upset with, and I'm like,
Yeah.
that's more Deadpool. Like,
Yeah.
Deadpool's a bright
Yeah, well,
red.
and we have to see it on film first. My girlfriend was a huge Deadpool fan. Really liked the original leather look with the darker red, and
it
she
looks good.
immediately wasn't a fan of this. But these are set photos or early release photos, so it's not going to be what it looks like until we see it. Hugh Jackman's costume will probably look even better.
Oh, yeah.
The set,
I
you
mean,
should look up the set photos of Deadpool, just Ryan Reynolds of his own of his costume. There's a lot of really cool ones.
the Cavill Superman suit was also brightly colored. Like, you know, we know what saturation does to that movie too. So it's like it's yeah. I love everything about this. I like how Deadpool looks. I like how Wolverine looks. I love the X on the belt buckle. Like, I'm the only thing that makes me sad is that it's going to be the first introduction of an MCU Wolverine, and is going to be the last time you ever see Hugh Jackman as Wolverine, unless he's in Secret Wars.
Yeah.
But like, you know, I was hoping if they could achieve this kind of comic accurate look, that it would be reserved for the new Wolverine.
Well, and,
I mean,
and
who's to say
maybe
the new
maybe
person
this.
can't wear a similar thing though.
Well,
Oh, I'm
the
sure they
thing is,
will, but
they-
people will be thinking about that
this
one.
version.
Yeah.
Yeah,
forever.
I'm talking about Hugh.
Well, and I'll say maybe the new actor. This is obviously very comic accurate in many ways, but it's obviously comic accurate to the modern world representation, right? Maybe then
Yeah.
they go even further down, right? Like because they might cast a short, stocky guy because people get really up in arms
Ugh,
about that for
yeah.
whatever reason. So they might cast a short, stocky guy and like just his build and everything else. Maybe they need a more spandexy, tighter fitting suit because. Logan's suit is very clearly some material that is like a thicker leather. Deadpool's new costume is cloth. It's like a version of
Yeah.
cloth now. It's not leather. And it's funny because like the leather suit, Ryan Reynolds just wears it all the time. In fact, he keeps it around his house. So his wife, Blake Lively, directs a lot of Taylor Swift's music videos. So there are pictures of Taylor Swift walking around in Ryan Reynolds' leather Deadpool costume because he just has it around the house. He's like, do you want to try it on? And he's like, lets people try it on all the time. This suit looks really cool too.
Yeah, I love it. Everything about it.
Yeah, I don't really have
I'm
much
so
more to
hyped.
say about it. Just everyone who kept telling it. We were going to just lump this into our Absolute Comics show today.
Yeah.
But everyone wanted us to make a video specifically about this.
Okay,
So,
top left, Benny. Click that top left picture right there. There's a picture of Ryan Reynolds with the belt on and just sunglasses, just like we saw Hugh earlier in sunglasses. They look so goddamn cool, man. These are some
Yes.
hot men out here about to save the world.
you
That's
had to
what they
go
look
there. You
like.
had to
I'm
go
very
there.
okay with it.
I
Yeah.
had to go there. Are you kidding? Look,
They
look,
are. They're
Click
breathtaking
on it with
men.
Hugh with sunglasses right there, Benny. You can see it. You can see.
I mean,
it
I already
right
had
there.
that up. Let's see if I can find the one with, because I've seen the one with Ryan Reynolds. Let me see if I can find that.
It's so. He looks so good. They look. Yeah, look at him. What?
Right? Yeah.
He just looks like. He looks incredible. This is Ryan. Like he's a billionaire now, and you can just tell. I can see it.
Those sunglasses probably cost him like, $1 million right there. They're made
Oh,
of
for
sheer
sure, a
gold.
million each. Every piece of that costume.
That's right.
He looks incredible. I was already very excited for this film because it felt like another thing that is almost an offshoot. Where like in the same way that Guardians of the Galaxy was. Yeah, look at him, man. He just looks like
Look at that
Logan.
swagger. That's Wolverine swagger, man.
Oh
Again.
man, maybe I'll watch Logan finally.
Oh my God, you still haven't watched Logan.
I'm gonna watch Logan soon. I hope it's important that I see it. But God, this suit looks incredible. If you saw some of the set leaks of like the fighting, which if you guys want spoilers, don't look at it. But there's some really cool effects already, like practical effects, and like I'm shocked to see Ryan Reynolds doing a lot of very physical wire work and effects because he's such an important actor. And I'm not seeing a ton of stunt doubles on these sets for these shots, at least these open shots. Seems to just be them, and they're filming a ton of fight choreography.
Yeah.
But his hair looks super cool. And this Hugh Jackman's like they're doing like Wolverine spikes without them being goofy. You know, it looks really cool.
I know. I
But
agree.
that's it. That's our thoughts on these costumes. I'm still excited for Deadpool 3. I can't wait to see what's going to come out of this. Obviously, the rest of the team here is as well. But if you like these types of videos, make sure you like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and join us right here at Absolutely.